Yo, what's up? I'm going to do my first commentary run video in HSR in the Anomaly Arbitration 3.7. So as you can see, I did clear plight mode. So if you can clear the king in check, which is the final boss of the mode, in plight, which is why everything is all red here, then you can do it in 2 cycles to get the like little platinum thing there for your frame. If you clear it in plight, you don't have to bother with these night fights. The purpose of the night fights is to weaken the boss so he's easier to kill. But to get the same outcome with the platinum frame, you have to 0 cycle it on the regular difficulty. But in plight, you get 2 difficulties or 2 cycles because it's, well, it's probably like 5 times as bulky as opposed to like the regular difficulty with the knights down. But anyways, I already have a clear up on my channel of my plight fight. It's a roughly 15 minutes. B, I'd like to go through all my other fights because I think this is a lot of fun. This is my favorite thing to do in this game, is play Anomaly Arbitration. But unfortunately, you can only do it once every 40 days, or like it only resets every 40 days. It's like my main complaint with HSR is the end game resets like very seldomly. It's like, so there's Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow, and all of those are on a 2-week rotation. And in order to qualify to play Anomaly Arbitration, you have to 3-star all 3 of those, and then you're allowed to play this. So I guess that's why it's on a 40-day rotation, but anyways. So, we'll go through. Apparently, this is my Finon team for this dude. So, we'll take a look at my characters here. Like, obviously, if I can clear plight, it's gonna be a breeze to clear everything else, but I just want to do it. It's fun for me. So, my Finon's E6, he is a living god. He is quite literally a god, actually. I think I'm a little shaky on the lore, TBH, but I'm pretty sure he pretty much becomes a god. So I have him E6S1. There's his Lycone, his stats there. Do more stats. So he's got 7. Wait, he only has 70 crit. What's going on here? Hold on, I might have to change something here. Yeah. Okay. So the reason why it's like that is because I was using him somewhere else. So basically, when I use Finon with Sunday, he doesn't need as much crit rate. But when I use him with my Cyrene, he needs at least 83 crit rate. So it's a little bit better. 83 is, his 88 is overcapped, but this is the best I can do with the artifacts that I have. Obviously, it can be min-maxed, but it is what it is. I think these are the best boots that I can use right now. I crafted the planars that you have. I didn't really... I think the amount of farming I did, I got nothing, so I just crafted some stuff. That's like my only crit rate coat that he can use. I believe this is the best that I can use. Take a quick gander here. 11% attack. This has higher crit damage, which he doesn't really need. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, Finon is over. Like, he gets a ton of attack and a ton of crit damage and a ton of damage percent. So, like, it's a little awkward building him optimally. Like, I'm not honestly exactly sure what the optimal stat goals are, but I think I prefer the higher attack, honestly. Where was it? 11%, right? That's the one I was using. Oh god, where'd it go? Oh god. 12% attack. Wait, was it that one? Am I cooked? Did I answer that? What's happening now? Yo. Did that thing just disappear? What the fuck? Hello? Did I just delete a piece by accident? Was he using this? Ain't no way. Okay, well. Okay, it was this. Maybe it was the hands that I changed? Was that what it was? Oh, it was the hand. I'm looking at the wrong piece. This is 11% attack. Okay. It says 12%. Maybe I just do this, actually. What's he looking like now? 3,200 attack, 90 crit rate. I think this is what I had before, honestly. It's quite overcapped, but again, he needs to be min-maxed. Anyway, that's fine. I spent way too much goddamn time with that. Okay, so here's Cyrene. She's also E6. Honestly, I think the reason why I kind of talked myself into E6ing her, and my rationale was since I have kind of hyper invested my account into the Chrysosayers, it kind of future-proofs my account by having her at E6. Her E6 doesn't do a ton for the Finon team, but it's pretty amazing for every other Chrysosaur. Like, I also have E6 My Day. I have C2 Castorus, C2 Anata. Like, I'll get some good use out of her. Okay, so I have her. Oh, so I have her S2. It's a very stupid reason why. It's because I wanted that extra 3% speed. Because, so in combat, when her when her artifact set is active for the extra 8% speed, she will reach 210 speed, which is the max speed threshold for all of her buffs that she gives to the team and herself. When I was done building her, I was at fucking 209 speed. I shit you not. You know, a normal person would be fine with that, but I have mental illness. My mental illness could not let that go. And I got sick of rolling artifacts. I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'd rather just get S1 or get another copy of the light cone. I'll just get S2 and I'll be done with it. And that's the only reason why I have S2 on her. Usually I don't roll for copies of light cones for superimpositions, but in this particular instance, I broke down and said, fuck it. But that aside, these are her stats. Since I do have E6 with the extra Eidolons on her skill and ult, her crit rate threshold is lower. I'm still overcapped, actually. She only needs 45 crit. As opposed to, like, whatever, it's either E3 or E5, whichever one you don't have. She would need 50 crit. But, anyways, so with those extra levels, she only needs 45. So, 45 is 100 for her because of a trait. One of her trace nodes gives her 50% crit, or 55% crit in my case, for having a bunch of HP or a bunch of speed, whichever it is, I don't remember. So the crit damage is a little low, but I think my friend told me that it's better to focus on getting a bunch of HP substats to help the caster's team. So ultimately, I think focusing on HP and speed for her build is best, and then crit damage is like a bonus. But she does decent damage regardless. Okay, and then we have my Ceridra, who is E1. I didn't feel compelled to go any further past E1 for her, because all of her other light cone, or Every single one of her Eidolons past E1 is like just personal damage for herself, which doesn't fucking matter. Her E6 ironically would actually help Finon, because it gives a 20% res pen on top of her E1 additional buffs and her base kit, but I was like, dude, I'm not getting E6 just for like one extra, like, one extra layer of damage. I was like, her E1 is a big enough, like, buff to her buffs that I'm good on that. S1, of course, and those are her stats. Alright, then we have my man's here, Dan Hung, PT. He is E2 S1. Honestly, I do want to get his E6, but dude, with all the shit I've been pulling lately, and like I knew what was coming after him, like I knew I was gonna want to pull a bunch on, because I didn't just E6 Cyrene, I also got E2 casters. My casters was E0, so I basically pulled 9 characters and 2 Lycones. Kind of fucked up. Like I knew I was probably gonna go for E6 Cyrene, depending on like what it did. So I stopped at E2. Maybe when Dan reruns, I'll get his E6. But for now, E2's decent. Also S1, his light cone, his personal light cone allows him to heal on top of providing shields. Those are his stats. I would like his speed to be higher, but rolling relics is a son of a bitch in this game. And you really want to focus his attack substats. Like, he really just wants attack and speed, but yeah. I feel like getting speed rolls on relics is like super rare. So anyways, we'll stop yapping for now. We'll get into the first fight. Okay. Dragon. Chess. Freeze. God.
Step onto the board. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay. So, the way this team works, even though Finon already has all the buffs he needs, or like from using the talents, I still focus all my skills on to him, because the way Cyrene works is he wants to overcap his ult gimmick in order to get further buffs from what she provides him. To do that, I'm gonna activate Cyrene. Okay. So, we will provide the buff to Finon first. And she gets another ult immediately after her ult, because the way she, in her base kit, when she ults, she readies up everyone else's ults again, including herself. So we can do that. Now we're going to give her support to Cyrene, or Saridra. Nice. And I guess something that isn't, like, it's not a big thing for the Finon team, but like her E6 does provide an action advance for the whole team after the ult on top of activating ults, which is nice. So we'll just use everyone's ults again because we can. We'll ult with Finon. Alright. And everything dies. Boom! 4.5 melee damage. And then he gets a back-to-back thanks to Saridra. Boom! 5.8 million damage. God damn. How the fuck are you alive? Get out of here. Holy fuck. The dragon did over 1 million damage. That's fucked up. Alright. So there you go. Easy 0 cycle. What is this? Light cones and relics used by your current team have been changed since the last record. Do you? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? It doesn't matter. Okay. And now we go to night 2. And night 2, I decided to go with Dot because Hule's gimmick on this fight is whenever he hits you, he delays your action. So as long as I can stack dots on him, he'll still take damage even when it's not my turn. So we'll take a look at my characters. My Dot team is really fucking cracked, and one of the main reasons is not because I have like E6 Hisselins or Kafka. Like my Kafka's E2. I had her at E1 for the longest time, but after she got her buff, I decided to go for a couple Eidolons on her. I kind of wouldn't mind having E6 on her, but I was kind of hoping they would add her to the shop so I could just buy it with the gold balls instead of spending poles on it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling whenever she reruns again. I probably won't spend for E6 because she's insane even at just even at E0 she's fucking nuts. But I decided I want a little more oomph on her, so I went for the E2. And she's S1. I was running, I think I was just, for the longest time, I was running her E0 with, like, a 4-star light cone, or maybe I was even using their Hertastore 5-star light cone. Because, seriously, after she got her buff, she's fucking insane. Like, E0 with, a 4-star light cone is really good on her. But I did invest into her a little bit after her buff. I got her S1, gives her a lot of speed. So 146 speed for her is actually I think it's close to 160 in combat. It's not bad. So there's her stats. Dot characters only care about attack and speed. Okay, so go to Black Swan. My Black Swan is E6. So I feel like if my Black Swan wasn't E6, I probably wouldn't. I'm not sure if I'd actually use her on the team because sub E6 Black Swan feels really not that good. I remember when Black Swan first came out, I just got her E1 or maybe I had E2. I don't remember, but my friend got E6, and his Black Swan's Arcana damage was doing literally 4 times mine. I was like, God damn, is E6 that much fucking stronger? Holy shit! So when she reran, I decided to go for E6 because my dot team was pretty shit up to that point. And now it's one of the best comps I have in my account. Of course, that's one. There's her stats. I'd like her speed to be a little bit higher, but what are you going to do? Rolls are what they are. And then I've got Hisselins, who is kind of like a second to Kafka, honestly. She does similar things. I just have her at S1. Again, this is another character I kind of wouldn't mind having at E6, but there's, again, when the Kafka Hisselin banners was up, I rolled for E2 Kafka on top of the E1 Hisselins. I was like, I think I'm good for now because there's other things coming that I want to get. So again, when she reruns, I might get. Honestly, unironically, her E4 is probably her best Eidolon, but anyways, that's that. There's her stats. Her speed's pretty decent. Not bad. And then, honestly, the main reason why my dot team is so cracked is because I have E6 Jiao. And it's really dumb. It is. The reason why I E6 Jiao was because I didn't want to pull Tribi. But I have Tribi on my account anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But I don't regret having E6 Jiao because, dude, Jiao at E6 is I forget exactly what the numbers are, but it's a 72% defense shred. It's fucking insane. It's all res pen, but his debuffs are equivalent to 72% defense down or something crazy like that. It's fucking cracked. So whatever team I have my Jiao on just dishes out a dick ton of damage. It's fucking crazy. So the reason why his attack isn't quite that high is because for Jiao Cho specifically, I think you prefer to stack effect hit rate as well as the speed. But Kafka gives like 1,000 attack to everyone on the team anyway, so he still does decent damage. And okay, so with all that being said, we'll get into the Hule fight.
This place is dangerous. Make a wish.
Boom.
Does that hurt?
Nope. I recently discovered that this team does slightly better when I use Jiao Cho technique versus Hisselin's technique, and it's probably just because he's E6. I don't know exactly what's happening there, but for the longest time I thought I'd prefer to use the Hisselin technique, but apparently this is better. I don't know why, but it is.
May as well kill them all.
And you're dead. Holy damage. Holy fucking damage. The Arcana stacks go fucking ham when Black Swan's E6. It's fucking crazy. We'll do that. And we'll let the whale eat him. Boop.
Destiny isn't chosen. Good
Hey,
time.
we'll
to
do
say
this.
goodbye.
Boom. Let's see. I can do this for defense down.
How about
That. There you go. Hit. Yep.
offer you a
Alright.
be intoxicated?
That.
Stand still.
There you go. Take your dot damage. Holy, you're half dead already. That.
Memories are ever beneath
Get
the
dragged down to the
waters
abyss.
of endless abyss.
Okay. Auto. Holy, you spawn in and die. Get fucked.
I'm honored, but since you're already
Do
here,
this.
why not have a meal before you leave?
Yeah.
Say bye to breathing.
And you're dead. Sweet. So there you go. Another easy zero cycle. Okay. Now, night 3 is the television monkey dudes, which typically is a break comp that you use for this team. But I think specifically here where they have resilient armor, the gimmick is you have to break them in order to do damage anyway. So we got my Firefly squad. We got here. So we have Harmony MC. Of course, he's M6. You get him for M6 for free by just playing the game. He's got Dance, 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 and his speed should be a little higher, maybe, but I mean that's just what my relics are, I guess. But anyways, his stats don't really matter. He just needs speed because his literal only job is to allow Firefly to do more super break damage. Then we have Ruanmei. My Ruanmei is E2. I contemplated just getting E6 from the shop because I have enough gold balls to do that, but I don't know, man. I keep wanting to just wait and see what other characters get added to the shop because like her E6 isn't amazing. It's literally just like her personal damage, which isn't that high to begin with. So honestly, even her E2 isn't that good, especially like for Firefly. Her E2 like just gives an attack buff when you break an enemy, I believe. Dealing damage to enemies that when they are broken. So it's like a 40% snap buff when you deal damage to enemies that are already broken, which I guess is decent for Firefly. But like the point is for the Firefly like super break team is typically you want her to one shot shit anyway, which honestly this does help. So maybe this is better than I thought, but honestly, Ruanmei's E1 is like the only Eidolon that really matters on her. I guess her E2 is just kind of cake. Okay, she's got her S1. Again, her speed is a little bit lower than what I'd like it to be, but is what it is. Firefly is E6. She's one of my favorite characters in the whole game, so as soon as she came out, I E6'd that. Well, it's not Firefly, honestly. It's her mech suit, Sam. I thought Sam was the character. I didn't for whatever reason, I didn't know it was being piloted by like a human or whatever. It turned out to be a little girl, which at first pissed me off, but you know what? She's an endearing character. I like her. And I'm over it. Firefly all the way, baby. So we got her S1. Yeah, there's her speed. 152 is good. I'd like to hit the 160 on her one day, but yeah, I have so many characters to build. I just have to settle and move on a lot of the time. There it is. And then finally we have Fugue. My Fugue is E0, which I kind of regret. I guess. Actually, no. Well, her E2 is actually really fucking good. It has built-in dance. Yeah. So when Fugue reruns, I do want to at least get her E2. And her E1 doesn't help Firefly, but it would help my Rappa. Not that I don't really use my Rappa that often, because my Rappa is only E0. My Firefly typically is just better. But yeah. So there's Fugue. She has her S1 as well. And again, speed is lower than I'd like it to be, but relic rolls are cursed. You know. Okay. Let's go.
We need a strategy.
I think the very first time I tried this fight, I had, what's her name? Link Shaw instead of the Trailblazer. But
Please stay tuned.
Firefly needed a little extra damage to zero cycle. I wasn't zero cycling with Link Shaw, but with the Trailblazer I do zero cycle. So honestly, if I had the E2 Fugue, it would be far less of an issue because she has that built-in dance, but you know.
Share good fortunes. Some value, I suppose.
Do that. I could just normal attack something, I suppose. Do that. Get her ult up.
Petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay. So now, do that. We gotta wait for Trailblazer to get his turn so that we get our super break buff. Oh my god, he didn't get his ult. Okay, there we go. Now we can do this. And now we ult Firefly. She's fully buffed up now.
Like fire.
Okay, yeah, my Trailblazer needs more speed. God damn it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. Boop. And then this. There we go.
Seize this fine moment.
Oh, this dude hung on by the skin of his cock. He really did.
Dream vanished.
Boop.
There's more to life.
We'll just see if
Stay in step.
I should take him out.
Do come true.
Let's see. Guess I'll hold off on using ult, so I can utilize dance a little bit later. I will use Fugue ult to help break these guys. Okay. So now, Firefly. Some decent damage there.
Cloud scattered. Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Re-up her skill. Now, I will ult.
Set just right. Let the show begin.
Okay.
Let's improvise.
Hopefully I can get another ult with Trailblazer. It's, yeah, it's not looking like...
Have we
This
met?
isn't looking good.
Unite our goals. Some value, I suppose.
Damn. Not sure how I zero cycled this before.
Every petal all
It's
will
not
be
looking
swept
good
away
right now.
by the wind.
If Trailblazer gets another ult, it should be fine. Because that'll get us another dance.
Dreams do come true.
Oh, that's not good. I needed to dance.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. again.
She doesn't have her ult. Oh no. Alright, well,
Dream vanished. There's
this
more
will be
to
interesting. Oh no.
Let's improvise.
Well, that's bad. Guess we'll get a redo on that. Okay, I think what I did differently there
Sound lingers.
was
Please stay
on the first set of enemies. I think I should have just used my ults to finish them off rather than normal attacking,
There'll be a way.
because that would kind of wasted everybody's turn.
Share good fortunes. Some value.
So
I suppose.
that's my bad.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Would have been nice if he attacked Trailblazer.
dreams do come true.
A little extra energy. Okay, here we go.
To set up. The show begin.
Oh dear.
Like fire.
I wasn't expecting to have to redo this.
Burns to ashes. This is more than a battle.
Alright, burn to ashes.
Set the seas ablaze. Let's see this
Okay.
moment.
So I think I'll just...
Cloud scatter.
yeah, I'll have to like just use her ult here, I guess, to kill this guy.
Dance once more. There's more to life.
Okay. So normal attack you.
Take your positions.
I will
You to set. Let the show
ult
begin.
so I can start building another one.
Let's improvise.
Okay.
Take four in position.
So we can go ahead and do this.
Let's seize this fine moment.
I guess it doesn't really matter
Dream vanished.
where I attack here. Gotta re-up your skill. Ugh. Stole a skill point, you son of a bitch.
This is
Do
more
that.
than a battle.
Let me see.
You to set. Let the show begin.
Do this. Let me see. If I attack over here, Firefly should get another turn. Because it'll break this buddy. Yeah, there you go. Do that.
Unite our goals. Some
Rebuff
value, I suppose.
Firefly. Normal attack this guy.
Every
Ult.
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay. So you can break this dude.
Take your positions.
Let's see.
Let's improvise.
Kill. That's not good. That's really not good. I do not know how I zero cycled this before. Holy shit, this is bad.
Cloud scatter.
You guys just trust that I did it. But just stop.
Resistance is unity.
Uh-oh. Huh. Holy no energy.
Dreams do come true.
Bro, how did I do this? What the fuck? Hello? Hold on. Okay, this is embarrassing. How in the fuck?
Please stay tuned.
Like, what do you mean?
Eternal.
Do I actually have to RNG hits on HMC for extra energy? That's so shit.
Share good fortunes.
God damn. Let's try attacking this dude.
Every petal, all will be
Seems like
swept
Firefly
away
doesn't have
by
a
the
problem
wind.
breaking the monkey. Or the ape dude. Whatever his name is. Boop. Okay, that's Trailblazer there, so he should get his ult off of this.
The mood is let the show
Look at that. We'll do this.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Okay, so do that. Then do this. Now the monkey's not dead. What the? He's not dead by a lot too. What the fuck?
There's more to life.
Yeah, well, maybe I could save Fugue's ult though. Alright. I mean, okay, you know, that's fine, it's cool, it's chill, it's whatever.
dreams do come true.
Do that, do
Dreams
this.
of a past. Let us dance
Ult.
once more.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Good old attack boost. Okay, so go ahead. Boop.
Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Why didn't she get an extra turn there? The fuck?
Eternal.
Stand
I am
still.
very
Let's
confused. Okay, well, she might get an extra turn here because the dude on the right side gets broken. She does get an extra turn. Okay. Let's see. She should do some okay damage if I attack one of the side or the middle guys because they'll get broken here. Never mind. That did no damage. I guess you have to break the middle guy.
Unite our goals. There's more to life.
Okay. Fortunately, Firefly does get another turn still.
Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind. Firefly, take forward.
Okay. So, break for an extra turn? Question mark. No. Okay. I'm not a. Okay, I think Firefly's extra turn on her E2 is like, it's a cooldown every other turn, right? I've never really fully understood how that worked. But now that we have ult, this should.
Just right.
Oh my god! It doesn't push her above her not staying in her ult. Oh, that is so shit. Oh my. What do you mean? Oh my fucking god.
Initiate cleanup.
This is not good. It's really not.
Have we met?
Fuck.
Clouds scattered. Some value, I suppose.
Okay, hold on. We might get.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right.
Oh my god, I didn't get the ult before the fucking. Alright. This is embarrassing. What are you talking about? How is this not working? I literally did this. I did this. I literally fucking did this. This cannot be RNG, dude. This cannot be RN fucking G. What are you talking about?
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers. Not enough time to return.
Like, what is happening? There ain't no fuckable way.
There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Firefly's so fucking cooked. God damn it. Bro.
Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind.
God, we need that Delilah chick. It's gonna be a new character that, like, super buffs Firefly. It lets her do super break damage when when an enemy's not even broken.
Dreams do come true.
Oh my god.
No holding back.
What the fuck do you mean?
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
What the fuck? You know what? Let's just skill So she gets more energy. Hey, that'll be useful. Well, this should kill the ape, right?
Grace and elegance.
What the fuck? Oh my god. This is not good. It's really not. Yeah.
Have we met?
Well, that did damn. What the? Okay. I don't understand how anything works, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep skilling with you so that you get energy for your ult.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Do that. Fuck.
The mood is set just right. Let the show
Do
begin.
that. Sure.
Dreams do come true.
This is more than a battle.
Okay. So we're gonna do this.
Set the seas ablaze!
Okay. Shit.
Cloud scattered.
No skill points. That's unfortunate.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Firefly's gonna lose her ult again. Dude, how did I do this? What do you mean? Holy whale cry, dude. What the fuck?
Still the same old.
Oh.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the
God
show begin.
fucking damn it. She's not getting her turn.
Joining the battle.
Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad.
Dream vanished.
And she doesn't have her. Oh, dude. God fuck. God fuck.
Dreams do come true.
Oh my goodness. Energy. Give me energy. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I don't have any skill. I hate everything. I hate my life. You know what? I did it. I did it. I did do it. Okay, look. I did it. All right, just trust. You gotta trust me. I did it. We're gonna move on. We're moving on because fuck that. You gotta believe me. I fucking did it, okay? I don't understand what's different. I don't know how I zero cycled it the first time I did, but I fucking did it, okay? You just gotta believe me. Alright.
Looks like a tough one.
God damn it. Always pull E2, god damn it. What am I doing with my life? Fucking Fugue. If I had Fugue E2, it wouldn't be so RNG. I don't know, like, I must have super RNG'd like an extra ult with my HMC for an extra dance proc or something. Like, I honestly have no fucking clue what's going on there. But anyways, let's feel better about ourselves by destroying this thing.
Turn over this eternal pain.
Light up the dawn.
Step onto the board.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay. So, yeah, let's just start. Do that. Do this. And then we'll do this.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
Boop. Okay.
Stars,
Skill.
shine for the heroes.
Right. We can ult.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Alright. Fine on.
Bearing. Ignite
Ult
the
again.
Don't blink.
Saridra.
Walk into the star.
And we'll ult the Saridra.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Boom.
Defeated. You're down.
And we'll ult with Dan.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This
And we'll ult with
permanent.
my guy. And now we fuck. And we fuck hard. Boom. Okay. Probably just normal attack, right? Yeah. Dude, that dragon did 1.7 mil. It's crazy. Okay. That. Boop. Probably just do 2 normal attacks. So now we got our double meteor up. What? Okay, so this should. I don't want to. What did I do before? Just do it. Oh, it did kill. Nice. So now we have a meteor to start off the last HP bar. Ah, very cool. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Single target meteor goes fucking insane. Oh, that wasn't single target. I thought it was. Oh well. Boop, boop. Okay, so that gives us what, 2,000 attack? Doesn't matter, the fight's over. Fare thee well. 10 million damage. Dude, how the fuck? It's fucking Firefly, man. God damn it. That really annoys me. God, that really annoys me. It's like literally one action. One action. And it rolls over into cycle 1. That really annoys me, man. God damn it. Well, it is what it is. just trust me, I did 0 cycle it, but I guess I just RNG'd an extra dance ult on HMC or something. I don't, that has to be what it is. Okay, that's embarrassing, but hopefully you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you thought. And yeah, if for whatever reason you do happen to add me as a friend, let me know in the comments that you do, because I don't add people on my friends list in these games if I don't know who they are. So if I get in friends list and I don't know who you are, I just auto delete. But yeah, I just thought I'd say that, because sometimes I do get random friends requests, and I don't know if it's like people that watch these videos or not or whatever. So if you do, just let me know and I'll add you. Okay, so a lot being said, thanks for checking this out. See you next one. Peace.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Not enough time. Eternal. There'll be a way. Unite our goals. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. New descent. Let the show begin.
more than a battle. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scatter. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin! Let's improvise.
Fight to live! No holding back. Dream vanished. Grace and elegance.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Unite our goals.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let's improvise.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scatter.